Most people think their life will change because of one big decision, one big breakthrough, one big opportunity, one big moment. But that is not how change happens. The truth is much harder to accept. Your life is being shaped right now by small choices that seem insignificant. And if you keep ignoring them, one day you will wake up and realize years have passed, but you are still the same person. The same habits, the same excuses, the same regret. That is exactly where I was. I kept waiting for motivation. I thought one day I would suddenly feel ready. Ready to work harder. Ready to become disciplined. Ready to build the life I wanted. That day never came. Because motivation is unreliable. Some days it shows up. Most days it does not. And if your future depends on motivation, your future is in danger. Everything changed when I discovered what I call the 1% discipline rule. It is simple. Every day, become just 1% better. Not perfect. Read one more page. Do one more workout. Wake up a little earlier. Spend 10 fewer minutes scrolling. Take one action you have been avoiding. Small improvements seem meaningless when you look at them individually. That is why most people ignore them. But small improvements repeated every day become a completely different life. The problem is that people are addicted to dramatic change. They want results immediately. They want confidence without struggle, success without sacrifice, growth without discomfort. But life does not work that way. The strongest people are not the ones who make the biggest moves. They are the ones who keep showing up. When they are tired, when they are stressed, when nobody is watching. Because discipline is not about intensity. It is about consistency. Think about it. A single workout will not transform your body. A single study session will not transform your future. A single productive day will not transform your life. But hundreds of them will. And that is where the 1% discipline rule becomes powerful. You stop focusing on how far you have to go. You focus on today's improvement. That removes the pressure. It removes the excuse that the goal is too big. Because anyone can improve by 1%. Anyone can take one step. Anyone can do one difficult thing before the day ends. And those small wins create something even more valuable than results. They create identity. You start seeing yourself differently, not as someone who talks about goals, but as someone who follows through. Not as someone who waits for motivation, but as someone who acts. That identity changes everything. Because once you believe you are disciplined, your actions begin to match that belief. And suddenly, the things that once felt impossible become normal. The early mornings, the workouts, the focused work, the sacrifices, not because they became easier, because you became stronger. Imagine where you could be 1 year from now if you stopped chasing perfection and started chasing progress. Imagine the confidence, the discipline, the respect you would have for yourself, all from becoming 1% better each day. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting to feel motivated. Stop waiting for life to change. Make one better choice today. Then do it again tomorrow. And the next day. Because the person you want to become is not built in a single moment. He is built through thousands of small decisions that nobody sees. Start with one. Right now. Before you leave, remember this. Your future is not created by what you do once. It is created by what you repeat. If this video challenged you, the next video goes deeper into the habits and mindset shifts that help ordinary people become disciplined, focused, and impossible to ignore. Watch it while you still have this momentum. Because the next decision you make today could be the one that changes everything. I'll see you in the next video.